Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about Moon in 10th house. Now Moon is who you are at the core, it's your emotions, it's the side that nobody sees about you, it's also pertains to how you view your mother and what you associate home with in a sense, that pertains to what house it's in. Now the house, whatever house your Moon's in, is where you express yourself emotionally, it's where your emotions are dependent on, it tells you like what causes your emotions to fluctuate, it causes um, what your emotional needs are dependent on. Now the 10th house is top of the chart, and it is the house of the public eye and how you're viewed in the public eye. So it's traditionally ruled by Capricorn, which is an earth sign. I'm shuffling my tarot, by the way, so when I look down, this helps me to communicate a little bit better. Anyways, so the 10th house is about the public eye, ruled by Capricorn, which Capricorn's ruled by Saturn, and you could have a moon in Libra and it's in the 10th house. I'm not saying that your moon's in Capricorn. I'm saying that this house is traditionally ruled by Capricorn. Also, if you have a moon in another sign that isn't Capricorn and you don't necessarily relate to that moon sign, then whatever house it is could have an effect on your emotions and how they are actually, like what they're related to. So when your moon's in this house, how others view you is super important. You need recognition for success as well, because as a child, because this is how you view your mother, you could have viewed your parents or mother as an authority figure, as someone who had a lot of structure on you, someone who put a lot of responsibility on you, someone, if you were really criticized when you were younger for not doing things up to par, they could be saying that you're doing something wrong. A lot of times, like, that's what happens, and you don't necessarily get a lot of recognition, but also you could view your parents as someone who was constantly looking for approval and validation for what they achieved and their goals and what they did for you. And yeah, so as you get older, you start to adapt this, and you are very responsible, and Capricorn is a cardinal sign, which is about putting your needs into action and being a leader. So being an authority figure might appeal to you. Being a leader in a group project is probably something that you do. You feel as if you can accomplish things more efficiently and get things done the proper way, and not fickle-fackle, and you get it done quickly. Along with that, you need recognition for everything that you do, and without it, this is where your emotions kind of are dependent on. Like, if you try really hard and you work really hard, because anything that you do, if your moon's in this house, you've worked really hard for, because it's traditionally ruled by Saturn, and planet Saturn is about restriction. It's something that you had to work hard for. So really, anything you've worked really hard for and you've attained through hard work and striving, and you have a lot of ambitions and goals, and you have a need to fulfill them. And when you do, it's something that you've worked hard for, and you like to get recognition, and you like to be seen as someone who's strong, independent, and has their head on straight, and is very smart and very wise, and is on top of everything. Someone who has worked hard, and through that is why they have their success. You're not necessarily someone who wants to be known for getting things just through social connections and things. You want to be known as someone who worked hard for them. Along with that, because this is the house of the public eye, when it comes to your emotions and all that, you might empathize a lot with public tragedies, and you might want to be in a career that has to do with social issues and fixing them. You want to be seen as someone who cares about the public eye, or if that's not the case, you want to do something beneficial for society, or something that has an impact, or something that is a very powerful kind of position, and it's known to have recognition, and it's known to have an impact. Yeah, you don't like to do anything if you like to come first, and you like to be the best at what you do. So you're not going to waste your time on hobbies and extracurriculars that don't really get you anywhere, unless it's something that you really want to achieve in your life. You have a natural need to achieve your goals, and you have a very strong ambition and drive to get them. And achieving your goals comes naturally to you. It's like second nature. It's just like what you do, you know. You like to feel useful. You like to feel like you're accomplishing things and doing things for others as well. You know, you like to take care of other people's practical goals. I mean, practical needs, you know, that's what you like to help with. And you you have a need for feedback. You know, you have a need to know if you're performing and doing things very well, and if you're doing them poorly, so that you can fix the ways that you do things. And you like to know if other people see, like, when you, the reason why people of this placement like feedback, because they want to be the best, you know, so they want to be viewed as that, and they need to know, they need a reassurance. That's why they need recognition. They need reassurance as they're doing well, you know. You work hard, and a lot of times, because the moon is the mother and it's feminine, hard working people, your mom might have been very hardworking as well, but people, especially women that are hardworking and that are powerful women and that embody the strength and power and success, you know, that embody that role, you look up to a lot, especially if you're a woman. You know, you want to be that girl, that woman that's making money, that is making an impact, that is on top of everything, that is seen as the best, is seen as successful. Okay, so now if you aren't achieving your goals, if there's a setback or delay in them, maybe you can be very hard on yourself and very critical, and you're very sensitive to others people's criticism of yourself and how you're doing, like, status wise in your life. You know, you care a lot about status, and status kind of offers you a little bit of easiness, I mean an ease to your need to be the best. You know, the higher your status, whether it be money, whether it be job promotion or job, just whatever placement you have in your job, you know, that can offer a little bit of emotional stability, because Capricorn is all about stability. And a lot of times it can be like what you have materially that can offer your emotional stability, but a lot of more often than not, it's just how you're viewed and what impact you're doing. Yeah, you have a need. I already said this, but you have a need to ambitions and success and goals are super important for you, and you may look for a partner that is on your level when it comes to this, you know, and you like to conversate and socialize and have friends with people that are of your level when it comes to having high goals and ambitions for the future. You look towards the future a lot as well. And a lot of times that can stress you out because you want to be on the top, and when you're not, that causes moodiness, crankiness, and all of that. So I hope you like this video of Moon in 10th house. If there's any constructive criticism regarding what was I going to say? Regarding the information on what I'm saying to you and that I'm giving to you, if there's any constructive criticism on the content, that is the feedback I like to hear. And if this helped you, let me know as well. Or if, like, you know, it related. Anyways, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.